So this week we were given a task of learning a coding. So I have tried few coding in here from the website Scratch. You can look up in here and you can try by your own self too. So I did all of this coding. So to begin this, you need to select first of all a background. So you can go in here, select a background. Right now I have circles, but as you can click, you can choose any background from here. It has a fantasy, music, sports, outdoor, anyone. So from here, right now I have a circles, and then I can select raise if I want, and it will change in here. If I go back again and I change again, I can change it again as well. Stripes, it changes to stripes. Back to circles. So now to write or to create and sprite, you can select or choose a sprite from here. Sprite is a character which you can play with it. So first of all I select the sprite letters, so that's why it has all of this kind of a letters. And then you can select and do a coding for each kind of this letter. There are also sprite as an animal, people, fantasy, dance, music, all of it. So it's all in here. Once I go back, I have, as you can see, have already selected few of my letters, I mean sprites. It's all in here, and few of my characters in here. So for each one of it, I have selected a coding, and I have already made this coding. You can make a coding from here. It has a motion coding, looks coding. You can change the looks. You can make a sound. As you can see, this pink represents here. Make a sound like a chill sound. Events, control, sensing, operators, variables, my blocks, music, and text to speech. This text to speech I selected from here. So you can select either from the given one, or you can also add few from here. So you can add a music, pen, video sensing, text to speech. It's here. Translation you can do, makey, microbit, and it's all in here. Whichever you want to choose an extension, you can choose an extension for your coding from here. So first of all, for S character, I have made a few of a coding. So it's like when you click this, it starts making a sound, turns this one, wait, turn, switch backdrop and hide, and then when you click a space, it switch backdrops again and it starts showing you. So you can also change the costumes, and these are the sound effects, and you can change an individual sound effects from here as well, and you can hear a sound by playing a sound if you want to just add in your coding. Let's hear a chill one. So you can make it fast, you can make it slow, you can make it echo. You can even make it robotic. That's too loud. So for each one of the sprite, I have made a coding. For O, there is a coding. For N, for A, C, O, D, I, N, G, B, and Y. And just want to show the coding for the fish one. So yes, it's too much, but I have created a short story from the scratch. Yeah, by creating a coding, like lots of code you have to create, and then you can create a story, which we will see in a moment. So you can select all the codes from here. You can even change the costume of this fish. You can choose this one, you can choose this one, whichever you like. I have chosen this one. And there will be different sounds for each of your sprite. So for this fish, it has a bubble sound and a wave sound. And as you can see in my coding, I have added a bubble sound in here. I have made him glide, and even the fish talks, makes a sound, and it does like a lot of talking because it's a story, and it moves here and there and talks with everyone. There is another fish, a jellyfish, which has a different kind of a coding, as you can see here. Costumes, it has a like simple, surprise, shock, angry, blushing, and two the same kind of sounds. This has a different sound, starfish, and I have made different coding for it. It has a different costumes, like angry, happy, angry, or shock, in the same sound. This is like a shark, and it has a coding here. I just selected from here. It has the costumes. It has the same sound effect, little bit different, I guess. Yeah. So this is echo effect, I think, or reverse effect. Yeah, reverse effect. This was echo. So whichever you want to select, you can select. So I have selected a bite one. Yeah, so all of the characters are in here. Sprites you can select from here, background from here, coding from here, extra coding from here, costume, sounds, and this you can still change the language, whichever language I have chosen, English. You can save and load this one from your computer, I mean from the website to your computer. You can edit, and you can also see the tutorials. I learned everything from the tutorial. So to watch out my short clipping about the story, you can watch next video. Thank you.